Welcome to the second video about the TD1 form. Quick tip, if you haven't watched part 1, you may want to do that first. If you watched part 1, you now know why filling out the TD1 form is important. But your next question is probably, how do I fill this out? We've got you. For most simple tax situations, you just need to read the instructions in each section and enter the amounts requested on the form. But here's a quick explanation of the sections you're most likely to use. On the first page, the easiest is number 1, the basic personal amount. This amount normally goes up each year and applies to every resident in Canada. The amount will be on the form, so for most people, you'll just enter the amount listed. The rest of the sections on page 1 will depend on your personal situation. You'll need to enter amounts to claim the tax credits for situations that apply to you. If you pay tuition fees during the calendar year, you can enter the amount in section number 5. You may be able to claim tax credits if you financially support a spouse, common law partner, a child, or a sibling. Depending on the situation, you can claim a credit on section 7 or 8. You may also claim tax credits if you're eligible for the disability tax credit, or if you're a caregiver for a child or dependent with a disability, sections 2, 6, 9, and 10 may apply to you. Once you've entered amounts to claim the tax credits that apply to you, add up all of your amounts and enter that total in box 13. You're almost done. So what about page 2? The second page of the TD1 has some sections you may also need to fill out based on your personal situation. You may have multiple employers, earn a total income less than your total credits you enter in section 13, be a non-resident, or be filling out a new form to get more tax deducted from your paychecks. The form provides more details if you're unsure if any of these apply to you. If any of them do apply to you, there will be sections you may have to read or complete on the page. If none of those situations apply to you, the most important part is at the bottom of the page. Don't forget to sign and date the form to certify that what you entered on the form is correct. If you have multiple jobs, it's important to know that you can't claim tax credits on more than one TD1 form if you're earning more than your claim in section 13. And remember that you will also have to fill out separate provincial or territorial TD1 forms. Once the form is signed, you can hand it back to your employer and you're done. You don't need to send it to the CRA. Well, there you go, the basic parts to fill out on a TD1 form. Hopefully this has made your experience easier. Keep these videos in mind for any time you change employers. We'll be here for you then too. For more help, follow us on social media and go to canada.ca.